Since the late 2000, a phenomenon of great demographic, social, and economic importance has come in Spain. Since the 2000 late, a phenomenon of great demographic, social, and economic importance has come in Spain. It has increased significantly since the end of the century, up to 12% of the Spanish population in 2010. In 2017, this percentage is fell to 9% of the national population. However, the percentage rose again rapidly from 2017 to 2020, reaching the 11% of the Spanish population in 2020. According to the ONU, there are 7,000 immigrants living in Granada, which represents the 6% of the population of Granada. Female immigration is higher than male immigration, with 3,500 women, which represent the 50% of the total number of immigrants, compared to the 3,400 male immigrants.
A very common question among the curious is how do these immigrants enter to the country? Immigrants from Africa mostly enter in boats called pateras, crossing the Alboran Sea, located in the Mediterranean Sea, from Africa to Spain, as they are contiguous countries and it is not exactly a long journey. There are other ways by which they enter, but this is the most common. These people pay a considerable amount of money, doing an economic effort for themselves and their families, in order to get out of their bad living conditions and find a better place in Europe. This money is paid to criminal and illegal associations that take advantage of the desperate situation of these people and their lack of information about other possible cheaper and safer ways to entry. It is a very dangerous journey as the boats are very unstable and crowded with people, and in the slightest storm the boat may capsize. In all these journeys, several people always die, either from drowning, from lack of food, as they cannot carry food because they are loaded with people, they have to avoid carrying as much as possible, or from the cold, as they cannot carry much clothing due to the way. When these boats are intercepted by Spanish maritime patrols, a Spanish Red Cross boat is usually sent to accompany them on the last leg of the journey, and then assist them in reaching land. When they arrive land, the Red Cross provides them with a shower, food, warm clothes, and more. In the most of cases, the police initiate deportation proceedings against these people. Although many of them manage to avoid deportation and find other ways to find a job either in Spain or in other Europe countries, and with the money there they help their families in their origin countries, sending them a considerable part each month and providing them to live in decent conditions.
In Granada, we have associations for attention to immigrants. Also, we have plans for this. In Granada Coge, we contribute to the joint construction of a more equitable, inclusive, and intercultural society, working with the population for the promotion of a participatory and plural citizenship. We preferentially serve the most vulnerable people, and in a special way people of immigrant origin, for their full access to their rights, acting in a network with other agents in the territory and carrying out a legal, political, and social impact.
At Granada Coge, they work with one main objective: to consolidate themselves as one of the relevant actors in the joint construction of this social model and to be a big mark in promoting equal access to rights and opportunities for all residents of the territory, facilitating the meeting and developing efficient responses to the social challenges detected. Like other NGOs in Spanish territory, Granada Coge is highly dependent on public funds. Public subsidies account for around 80% for our financings, the remaining 20% being covered by our own funds. Even in our school, we have a reception system for boys and girls in these conditions. Referred to in technical jargon as MENA, we are talking about boys and girls under 18 migrants who are separated from their parents and who are not under the care of any other adults.
In Spain, we have the Cruz Roja, association that provides social and educational support. Provides support to protect children who are immigrants. They offer help to boys and girls who come from other countries with an adult accompanying them. For some children, the street has become their place of learning, which is a place of risk but also of support. In the Cruz Roja, they look for elements from the street itself that allow them to recover a relationship with these boys and girls and that help to socialize.